Hey Sagittarius, welcome back, beautiful Sag. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Sagittarius, thank you guys for your generosity, your continued support. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Sagittarius, you guys are amazing. Now, you've had some very bizarre readings, but that's part of Sag. The vast universe, fragmented energies, being optimistic about a kindred relationship. Hang on. So, this person could have fragmented your energy. They really could have. There's this back and forth energy. Either their energy was fragmented or they were trying to somehow cause you to tear your energy apart. So someone now is discovering that you're deserving. Maybe you tried to teach this person, or the angels are trying to teach this person to be a loving and kind person, to be courageous. So this person's energy is stuck. They're fragmented. They have dark thoughts, a consciousness of dark thoughts. So, look, I don't know what's wrong with this person. I'm going to be serious with you. I really don't know. But they're torn. And them being torn might have made you feel fragmented. It's like their dark thoughts about kindred relationships, or their dark thoughts about true love, or their thoughts about this could have been fragmenting you. They're stuck in dark thoughts about kindred relationships. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in their mind. Jesus. Is this was a spiritual partnership or something? It's all like you're gonna have a happy ending here, Sagittarius. It's all gonna turn out to have a happy ending for you. So, look, I'm trying to say here that Jesus, this person's just was thinking negatively. It was their negative thinking that, let's see where it's going. So rejection is for your protection. This person is thinking really negatively. It's saying you're going to have financial security in life. Learn new things. It will help you in the future. Learn when to say no. Avoid clutter. Slow down and quiet your mind. Know whatever decision you made is the right one. There is still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. Be careful who you take advice from. Don't let people suck the air out of your spirit. So that's what this person was doing. Someone put negative thoughts into their head, or they themselves were thinking negatively. Rejection is for your protection. Be careful who you take advice from. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. New chapters require a new version of you. You are exactly where you need to be. Realize you have all the qualities of a leader. Don't forget to fulfill your needs while helping others. You are attracting your soul tribe. So, rejection is for your protection. This person was fragmenting your energy. Them going back and forth, back and forth. You're my true love, you're my kindred spirit, to negative thoughts, negative thoughts. This was messing with your energy, Sag. Let's get some. So it was who they were getting their advice from. Interference. An external party is intruding on the relationship. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Everything happens for a reason. An addiction is affecting this relationship. One person is giving too much, and we know who that is. Awakening. Forgive yourself or another will help you move forward. The attraction you feel was mutual. You can expect the apology you want to hear. It's time to decide about this relationship. Oh, damn. The devil shows up. So somebody is struggling with some sort of an addiction. It could be codependency. It could be whatever addiction. It could be addicted to listening to people's gossip. It could be someone is addicted to listening to the negative thoughts of others. Could be a sexual addiction. Here you are, loyal, dependable, supportive. Huh. Love, passion, romance. Oh. Someone's sneaky, man. Someone had dark thoughts, Sagittarius. This person had dark thoughts. I don't like their energy. They could have been taking advice from someone who had dark thoughts. Let's see what kind of money blocks that you may have. These are money blockages. If you have any, Sag, this will help you find out what your blockages are. Don't give up. You got to see yourself being rich. It's like someone who's like, it's hopeless, it's hopeless. No, that's a money blockage. When you say, don't give up, Money flows where your attention goes. Somebody is like under the impression that money is not spiritual, but money doesn't make you a bad person. You could do a lot of good things with money. My money creates miracles. Oh, I can't budget. Write out a monthly income goal and look at it daily. I reach all my money goals. That's the difference from saying negative thinking to positive thinking. How to switch those words around. Someone is saying, I feel unfulfilled. Well, what are you here to do? Create your life purpose. How about saying, I'm happy with my life? Hard work. You don't have to work overtime to be wealthy. You could say, I make money easily. This is how to change the way you're saying things about money or speaking. Say, this person had a negative opinion, negative thoughts, not only about relationships, but money as well. Oh, I'm always broke. It's not forever. Fake it till you make it. Affirm wealth. I'm on my way to wealth, or I am already wealthy. That's how to switch it around. Oh, somebody's thinking it's bad to have. Greed isn't what it's about. You can be happy with money. I embrace having money. Look at all the help that I can do. Choose friends who will celebrate your prosperity. I attract supportive people. There are jealous people here. But you can say, I am choosing friends who will celebrate my prosperity. I am free to be wealthy. Some people say, oh, you got to sell your soul for wealth. What did you have to do? Sell your soul for wealth? But I am free to be wealthy. Oh, I never get an opportunity. I never get the opportunity. There are many possibilities. The universe is unlimited. I get money in many ways. Is the way to switch that up. Oh, everybody's going to hell. Rich people go to heaven too. Release your guilt. I live my dreams on earth. Oh, it's out of reach. How about saying, I am a money magnet? Don't chase money. Call it to you. Expect it to come. So somebody is under the impression it is bad to want. But give yourself permission to have lots of money. I accept money in my life. It's about making your own dreams real. So these are all negative comments and negative thoughts we tell ourselves about money and relationships. And that's how to counteract that. Those are money blockages. You don't have to sell your soul. There are rich people in heaven too. So that's what that portion of your read. Let's get to the tarot. You are attracting your soul tribe, and you're also attracting money. But if somebody answers back negatively in the comments about that, that's not my fault. That's your own negative thinking. The universe does not care to see you suffer, has no interest in seeing you suffer, because the universe is unlimited. Now, You don't have to sell your soul to have wealth. This is a contradiction. It is a money blockage. Spirit knows that because you're so dedicated and loyal, you would do miracles with that money. How about that? Look at all the people you can help with the money that you attract into your life. See? Someone has an addiction in this relationship. It could be an addiction, an obsession, negative thinking, anything that is dark thoughts. It is anger, resentment, holding grudges. So you got to be careful who you give your compassion to. You got to be careful. This is someone who's loyal. This is someone who is, okay, now look. I'm telling you. I cannot. About negative thoughts, no. No. What about generosity? What about who you give your time and attention to? Because I'm telling you right now, this is reciprocity. Somebody was overgiving in the relationship. This person was getting self-serving advice, putting this person in negative thinking, self-serving thoughts. That's why this relationship ended. I'm telling you right now. They don't want to learn. Advice. Maybe they were getting advice from family members or listening to the advice of family. I don't know. Or it could be family having negative thinking, poor mentality, negative thoughts all the time. It's just like be around those who support. You're attracting your soul tribe. You are people that will support you. You don't want to be around people that are so negative that will drain you of your energy. Negative thoughts. These are like money blockages. It could be family members. It could be your lover. It could be anybody. So you're very confident and you're very independent and you're attracting your soul tribe. You are. By your vitality, by your growth, your positive attitude. And it's almost as if, yeah, come on now. Woe begotten, poor is me, depression, victim mentality. Oh my God. Poverty mindsets. Oh, we're always broke. Oh, broke likes broke. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's what you put out there comes back to you. Somebody put negative thinking into this person's head. Well, they didn't need much help now, did they? If they want to think negatively towards you, I don't think that this... There's wealthy people in heaven too. And look at all the miracles you can perform with money. Somebody is judging money. Judging people who have money. They're insecure. It's like somebody is fighting and arguing here. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Somebody can't figure out that it's okay to be financially doing well. It's okay. There are wealthy people in heaven. You don't need to sell your soul. You know, it doesn't mean you sold your soul. It means you attract. You attract finance. You attract... You got to be around positive-minded people. If somebody thinks it's greedy to be wealthy, someone has to be greedy in order to be wealthy. No, they don't have to be greedy, because greedy people would repel money. It's generous people who attract money. So, in fact, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. There are wealthy people in heaven. They've learned the art of attraction. It's a skill. It's an art. Who'd you have to hurt to get that? Who'd you have to hurt in order to have this? Who'd you have to step on to get this? What about nobody? What about being loyal? What if you were incredibly loyal? Maybe that's why you're attracting it, because you're generous. And you can perform miracles with money, and you just look at money as the more people you can help. Something's got to change here. Oh, no, no, no. Someone's got an addiction. Huh. Rejection is protection. Hmm. 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 See? Jealousy. About money. Huh. Ah, negative, negative, negative. Wealthy people go to heaven too. Huh. That is just crazy. Oh, who did Sagittarius have to screw over in order to get that? Who did Sagittarius had to cheat, lie, and steal to get that? Oh my God. What about they're just an upright human being who's been called to a leadership position? What about them being nurturing and compassionate and loving? Negative mindsets people have had about you, Sag. How they perceive you, how they perceive life, how they perceive others. It's like there's no one more loyal, no one more dedicated, no one more compassionate and caring than an empress, but they're a leader. They look at things positively. They look at things confidently. Confidence, because you're confident, someone is jumping to conclusions, thinking that you're selling your soul to have money, or you're doing this, or you're doing that. It's because broke likes broke. They're broke. The one saying that is broke, because anybody who has any money knows that you can just help more people. Look at the miracles I can do. Look at the amount of people I can help by me having this wealth. You don't attract finances by being greedy. You attract finances by being generous. Someone has an altered state, an altered mindset about relationships and money. So, well, there, I'm just going to be real. Misery likes company. It does. It does. Misery likes company. So you've had to let go of somebody. Maybe several people, Sagittarius. You got to be around positive-minded people. You just do. You won't always feel alone. You are attracting your soul tribe. People who, it's like making room for new people. It's like people might be saying about you, oh yeah, Sagittarius is too good for us now, or Sagittarius thinks they're so good because... No, that's a guilt trip. That's a scarcity mindset. Or thinking, oh, Sagittarius, is greedy or whatever. No. Sagittarius don't like negative thinking. We all get into negative thinking at times, guys. I'm not saying you're some perfectionist or you're some kind of saint here, but somebody is guilting you for having what you have. What about hard work? You know, that's what they're saying. It's like someone is under the philosophy that you've got to work really hard or have long hours in order to get ahead, when actually you don't. That is a philosophy. I'm not saying you don't have to work, Sagittarius, but someone is under the philosophy that I'm just saying, I was there. I was under that for years of my life, thinking I was always taught with that philosophy, well, you gotta work harder to get ahead. You gotta outwork it, you gotta produce, you gotta work harder than other people. I'm telling you, that landed me up with permanent injuries for life. How the hell is that smart when you are ended up a freaking cripple and can't provide for nobody? I was guilty of that mindset. I was just always raised that way. I was raised that way. I was always taught, never be late, show up a few minutes early, work harder than anybody else there. That's what I was taught. And I'm not saying that you don't have to work hard, but maybe you got to work smarter. Sometimes you work so goddamn hard. What I was doing, what I was guilty of, Sag, I was busy working every hour of overtime I could ever get my hands on, and I'd sit there grueling work, and I'm not kidding, it's not a joke. To the point of physical, like I have physically damaged my body from working hard as I've worked. And I was just always raised that way. That you gotta work hard, you gotta work harder, you gotta work this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. It's like, I can't go back now and change that. But sometimes you work so damn hard that you miss an opportunity. That's what I've learned. And I can't go back and change it. What's done is done. But the fact of the matter was, I was working harder than other people. And they benefited off of my hard work. And sometimes you get so busy working, like I said, that you can miss an opportunity. But this person has a negative mindset. Maybe they encouraged you. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm looking back on things. It does make sense. It does make sense what just came out. You are exactly where you need to be. I had to learn that lesson. And we're always still learning. You will find happiness in the end. Double affirmation. True love will find you in the end. Happy ending. True love will find you. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. Now, I'm not saying to not work hard here. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Hard work does pay off. It does. But not to the degree that is here. True love will find you. You're exactly where you need to be. And if this person is in dark thoughts, that's where they need to be. You're a leader, and seeing is believing. It's like leading by example. And who you keep in your environment. My grandpa always used to tell me that. It is the company you keep. That is his one cliche. He's a wise old character, that guy. He's like, more than anything he said, it is the company you keep. You're around a bunch of negative people, you're going to learn to start thinking negatively. If you're around positive people, it reflects on you, and this person is stuck in negative energy. Dark thoughts is keeping someone stuck. And you got to surrender it. True love is going to find you in the end.